The Riley Defense RAK-47. A lot of people say it's Doodie. Is it Doodie? It can't be Doodie. Is it Doodie? Well, we're gonna find out right now if it's Doodie. Unless you are brand new to the gun world or AK world, at one time or another you've probably heard of the Riley Defense RAK-47. Whether it was at a gun store, gun show, or something like that, it probably went a little like this. Oh, you want to buy a Riley Defense AK? Oh yeah, it's pretty good for a paperweight. Don't buy a Riley Defense AK, buy something that's $2,000 more expensive. It's going to be better. Oh, that gun's complete garbage. That gun's complete garbage. I saw a video of it on YouTube. My cousin's brother's uncle had one of them once, and it was garbage. Now, being a small business owner myself and always kind of rooting for the little guy, as much as it pains me to say it, those people to some extent are right. The first generation AKs that Riley Defense put out, they were hot garbage. They used too many cast parts, as do a lot of American AK manufacturers, and that included a cast barrel trunnion and some other parts, and due to that, their gun functioned terribly. There's some videos on YouTube made by the AK Operators Union, and in that video I think they fired 100, 200 rounds through it, and it, you know, they had deformed parts. There was head spacing issues. It just wasn't safe to shoot, and it was only after 100, 200 rounds. It was absolutely pathetic, and that really tarnished Riley Defense AKs and their all-over name. Now, sometime around in 2017, Riley finally came to their senses after those videos surfaced and everything, and they ceased production of their first generation AKs, which used the cast parts, and they introduced their Gen 2 AK variants, and that included a forged barrel trunnion, also a machine forged bolt, and a forged bolt carrier. And with those three upgrades, that took this rifle from nothing, and it made it into something. Now, once again, this is a very good entry grade AK, and with those forged parts, it does make it a pretty good value, and it will function the way it should. I actually bought this Gen 2 used, and I know it has over 600 rounds through it already, and no issues thus far. The only thing that I noticed that looks a little weird is the bolt tail peening is a little bit more than what you like to see, but it still is nothing to be really alarmed with, because on any AK you're going to see the tail peening or deformation to some extent, and you know, after X amount of rounds that'll become a hammer forged piece, and it really won't matter at all. So it's hardly even worth noting. If you're on the fence about buying one of these AKs, I hope this video helps you make up your mind. Once again, do some homework, do your own research, but this could be exactly what you're looking for. And since YouTube totally craps himself at the sight of a gun, especially the bad guy AK, there is pretty much zero chance of this video being monetized. So if anything, at least subscribe down below, because that'll make me feel good. If I said anything wrong, or you have other experiences with the Riley Defense AK, feel free to post them in the comments section down below. I hope this helped you out, and as always, I hope you guys have a very nice day. Thanks for watching.